And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the United States taking on Colorado. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Clayton Kershaw.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Juan Soto leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. Here's Alex Bregman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
0-1.
The 0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Out to short. And they get the out on Jones. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Joe Adell.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And that's downstairs. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. Cruz on to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Kershaw back to work. Kershaw, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Bounce to third. Machado sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. And a strike to Devers.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Gets the outside corner with that one. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now Jason Varitek. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Slings it across, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Will Smith. And that is out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. And that one in the air center field. Adele has this one sized up. And there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Ball, that's upstairs.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Bregman to first. And Tucker is retired. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Varitek down to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in Denver, now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. That one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. Juan Soto now. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Mike Napoli. Fought off foul.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Sale back to work. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's to third. Chipper fires to first. 1 up, 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now it's Manny Machado.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And Manny gets a piece.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Sale delivers. That
1
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And to count 1-2. And
3.
down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Chipper Jones. That's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. That clips the corner. Missed with a changeup. And now it's even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Freeman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Kershaw back to work. And that one fouled off. That one ripped. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 2-0. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Devers, 28 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
1-1.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
2 strikes.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Chopper right side. Collected by Torres on the run. Sends it over to first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Soto stands in here.
The count.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Nope.
Inside. Ball 1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Abrams off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in Denver, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls,
I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just missed. battling here as he fouls it away. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bears taking on the All-Stars. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Juan Soto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Check swing, and he held up. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Soto stands at second with no outs. And he gets Bregman. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now here is Chipper Jones.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Runner at second here, one gone. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and they get the out on Jones. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Joe Adell. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Two outs. And one in scoring position. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Roy Halladay.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Soto grabs it on the run. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that skips in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one fouled off. Soto over at second. Napoli over at first with one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Here's Jose Ramirez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And fouled off. And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Next offering upstairs.
Boy, to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not.
Tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. That's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Ryan back to work. Ryan, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. There's a strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Devers now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And that squirts through. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first.
But he's safe. The pitch. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, throws off target as he slides in with a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. That was an exciting play all the way around, man. He ripped that thing into the gap, and a great effort. Almost hauled it in on the dive, and would have been a beautiful play to save extra bases.
Swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. To the right side. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. First pitch misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here's Freddie Freeman. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Luis Rengifo in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball one there. And down on strikes he goes, and that is a big first out. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's down and away. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fact.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And this place is rocking. And they grab the lead. It's 4-2. 1 down. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Ian Seymour on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Napoli. And strike 1 to the catcher.
I mean, he's pitching right now like a guy who doesn't have more than a 93-mile-per-hour fastball at best.
Soto snags it for the 2nd out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sosa brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Tap foul at the plate. That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Check
2-2
swing,
count.
no appeal.
Counts full.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good plate appearance there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Jones leads off first with 1 away. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, Rengifo whips it to first, and Freeman is retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And that is out of play. And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Doubled his first time. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started, and now Sammy Sosa. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Bellinger makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Rafael Devers. Doubled his first time up. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. He swings and fouls one off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Harper makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add a run. It's 5-2. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Not close with that one. 1-0. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. And the batter will be the short. Lee Smith comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He circles the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Next to hit, Mike Napoli. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. In the dirt, 1-2 to count. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And that's an out. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Ball one, no strikes. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Ryan back to work. That one the other way. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a swing and a miss. Bregman in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That one at triple digits. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay.
No, he's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Jones in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And that's outside. And it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Over to first, and Ramirez is set down. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. That one to first, and that's a foul ball. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Here is Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Bellinger in a full sprint. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Strikes him out with 1-0. Back here in Denver. On the mound now, Ryan Helsley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Bellinger up to hit. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Slings to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. And here is Devers. Swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. That's
One
down
ball.
and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Bellinger calls it in, and there's one away. Jason Varitek now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Inside, just missed. That's to third. Throws to first in time. He's out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's C.J. Abrams now, 1 for 2. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter now, Mike Napoli. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Varitek down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just
Ball
missed.
2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Throw on to Freeman, and Ramirez is set down. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Ryan back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
In the air to left center. Bellinger on the move. Nabs it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here comes Bryce Harper.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Foul ball there. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Freddie Freeman now. To the right side. On to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Rengifo digs in now. And that's in the dirt. And another ball.
No strikes.
Next
That's
offering
ball 3.
misses. And it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Cody Bellinger. So a lefty out of the pen, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's
No
strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes. 1 ball.
In the
strikes.
dirt. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed
No
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Sosa,
Ball,
the
that's
next
out.
to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that
1 ball,
fastball by him,
2 strikes.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Rafael Depp. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 1 strike away. That one hammered center field. Ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-2 your final.